Decentralized technology promises to reshape finance, digital ownership, and governance. Yet, despite the immense computational power of the blockchain, mainstream adoption is hitting a wall. On your phone, you press one button and a car shows up. In contrast, interacting with a Web3 platform often feels like staring at a cryptic terminal filled with long strings of hex code. A flawless blockchain backend loses its value if the interface terrifies the person trying to use it. That friction limits how far this technology can reach. The primary psychological barrier here is cognitive friction, the mental effort required to figure out how a system works. For a new user, this friction manifests as mandatory third-party wallets, fluctuating gas fees, and anxiety over irreversible wrong clicks. This funnel chart depicts a typical Web3 onboarding flow. Look at the steep drop-offs occurring exactly where users are asked to connect a wallet or approve a gas fee. Even the few users who complete the onboarding phase often land on dashboards packed with raw data and jargon, which often results in immediate abandonment. For decentralized technology to scale, it requires a design strategy that bridges this usability gap. Specialized design teams act as a translation layer, converting raw backend complexity into clean, human-readable experiences. Designing for Web3 is about building trust through visual signals. In high-stakes environments where assets are on the line, aesthetics are secondary to absolute clarity. This diagram shows a standard smart contract flowchart, a complex web of conditional decisions. Designers use information mapping to organize user interactions. This process collapses technical steps into a linear path. The user sees a simple progression, while the smart contract handles the background complexity. By reducing that cognitive load, decentralized actions begin to feel as predictable as browsing a standard website. The moment of highest stress for any Web3 user is transferring an asset or interacting with their wallet. Security-first UX changes this interaction. Instead of a vague system failure, the user gets a precise warning like insufficient gas, paired with a one-click resolution. Then there is decentralized finance, or DeFi. Users often struggle to parse chaotic financial analytics, staking rewards, and yield data. This dashboard interface demonstrates how to tame that data. Chaotic numbers are organized into readable area charts and metrics, turning a raw data dump into a decision-driven interface. Executing these solutions requires a rapid workflow, moving from user research through early wireframing into high-fidelity interaction design. Using tools like Figma, Lottie, and Spline, teams construct 3D visuals and smooth animations. These high-fidelity details signal that the platform is secure. By grounding every interaction in user research and polished visuals, the design process removes the guesswork from decentralized transactions. The objective of successful Web3 design is for the underlying blockchain technology to become invisible to the end user. These interfaces are designed to provide the same responsiveness and safety as the traditional banking or social apps people already trust. The business impact of this shift is measurable. It shortens learning curves, establishes platform trust, and accelerates adoption. This growth trend line shows the long-term value. A scalable design framework allows new features to cleanly slot into a layout without adding clutter, which supports higher user retention. This user-first approach makes blockchain technology practical for global industries like healthcare, finance, and logistics. While back-end security and network speed provide the infrastructure, the UI determines if a person can actually use those features. Don't let technical complexity hinder your blockchain product. Hire design experts to build scalable Web3 experiences that users can navigate with confidence.